Alexandra Spaulding von Holkine is being played by Lydia Bruce.
I'm so sorry to bring this kind of news. But, Henry, are you absolutely sure? If Vanessa was involved in kickbacks at Spaulding?
I'm afraid so. It was so long ago.
Unfortunately, with the Securities and Exchange Commission planning an investigation to divest themselves of their Spaulding stock. Immediately.
I'm sorry. I just don't know what to do, Mr. Yakamura. My wife and I are simple people. You know, we just got married. We wanted a house. We didn't have a lot of money, so we bought a simple little place that we could fix up. We moved in, the trouble started, and we haven't had any peace since.
I couldn't make out the face, really, but I saw what she was wearing. It was a white Victorian dress. The one in the portrait.
May I speak to Mr. Lewis, please?
I'm sorry.
Reva? Reva, is that you? We have been looking for you everywhere. Where are you? Did you go down to Tulsa to be with HB?
No, I'm not with HB.
Well, where are you?
I can't say right now, Trish.
Why not?
I just can't.
This is long distance, isn't it?
Trish, please, can I just speak with Joe? I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back.
You mean you're not coming back right away?
Tell me where you are.
I can't let anybody know where I am right now.
Reva, are you all right? You sound strange.
Yes, I'm fine. I just can't explain right now.
Well, okay, listen. Just, you gotta look to me. You have to come home. The most... Walking, Reva!
What?
He's walking! Isn't it wonderful? Can you believe it?
Oh, dear God. Josh.
Oh, Reva, wait till you see him. He's back on his own 2 feet again. Of course, he's using a cane until he gets stronger, but he's walking again. You've got to come home and see him.
Trish, I can't.
Reva, for heaven's sakes, tell me what is...
Oh, Trish, I can't. I've got to go now.
No, don't hang up. Don't hang up. Reva, just tell me where you are. Honey, tell me what... Stop!
Leave. Hey, this is Billy. Bye.
Billy! Why did you do that?
Because that woman is out of our lives forever.
And that was strange because the rest of the image was real clear, but her face was sort of stark and indistinguishable.
That's okay. Especially in experiments such as this. The receiver never sees the image exactly the same as the sender did. There's always some distortion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Still, there was something not right about it.
You got the feeling that the name of the woman in the portrait was Victoria.
Yeah, and I don't know why, but I seem to have a really strong connection to that portrait.
More so than any other object in this house?
Oh, yeah. But I don't know why.
Well, I think I do. I think Victoria is a spirit entity that's been trying to get in contact with you.
And I think she might have been black.
You know, in this sketch, it looks like the portrait's in exactly the same place as it is here.
That was incredible.
What was?
What we just did. Didn't you think that was exciting?
Yeah, well, it was different, all right.
Ah.
But you're in a real high about it, though, aren't you?
This is...
Dynamite. On top of all that, Annabelle got, well, she got the feeling that the name of the lady in the portrait is Victoria.
Victoria.
Any reason for that?
Just a feeling.
I wish we knew more about her. She seems to be the key to everything that's happening here.
Let's see. Wait a second. Well, there's no date.
Looks very old. Well, the dress is old.
And the color is fading.
Oh, boy, I wonder if there's anybody alive who could still identify her.
I think I know someone.
Miss Emma.
Josh and I have been looking everywhere for Reva. She finally calls and you hang up the phone?
Yep.
Why?
Let's just say that I did what needed to be done.
Billy!
Now, look, all you need to know is that Reva is out of the Lewis family for good.
Oh, I see. You know where she went, don't you? You know why?
No comment.
Why?
Reva's gone. Forget about it. Hey, be thankful it's all over with.
Billy! It is not over.
It's called.
I mean, in the beginning, it was nothing more than a concerned real estate agent, your boss, Susan Piper. But not long ago, Mr. Yakamura, I came home one night. I was attacked in my living room by a guy dressed like a ninja who tried to kill me with a shuriken. You know what that is? And now, they're trying to make my wife think she's crazy. But it's very serious to me, and I can't take it anymore. Mr. Yakamura, I love my wife. Since this stuff began, I don't have any time with her. And I don't like that.
You are not the only ones who suffer.
No, sir, I'm sure we're not, but, you know, right now I'm... Mr. Yakamura, it's Miss Piper making you suffer too? Mr. Yakamura, all I want is help.
Look at this.
Yeah, what is it?
It is a shrine to the Kami of the Stone. With his environment.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
To achieve this harmony, a man must respect and revere those things that depart from the ordinary. An oddly shaped rock, an awe-inspiring mountain, or
A what?
a house. Are powerful. To abuse them is folly.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Discord will prevail if you and your wife remain in that cottage. You must move out before a great tragedy strikes.
The investigation can be to a company.
This will jeopardize our government contract. And the value of stock in Spaulding will go down once word gets out.
If it gets out, we have to do everything in our power that doesn't happen.
Oh, this is an absolute disaster. All right. Now, wait a minute. Now, let's look at this thing logically. There must be some sort of solution. Let's deal with the company first. Well, as Alex said, the Chamberlains are going to have to disassociate themselves from Spaulding Enterprises and from the Spaulding Foundation. Oh, I cannot believe that this is happening.
Anything else that you can do?
Oh, I'm afraid not.
It happened so long ago. Vanessa isn't the same person she was then.
I must say, Henry, I was quite shocked to hear about this. I couldn't imagine our Vanessa involved in something like this.
Oh, poor child, poor child. She has so many other things to deal with right now.
Which is why...
Holding are considerable. And wouldn't a sudden sale force the price of the stock to go down?
Quentin's right, you know.
That would cost us millions.
And it could start a panic among the other stockholders.
Or a corporate takeover.
That's all true. However, I'm prepared to buy the entire block for 100% of the current market value.
Really? That's very generous of you, Baroness.
Right now, the last thing she needs is to hear this. I don't see how I can tell her.
Oh, but you must, Henry. Vanessa must be contacted immediately. Her holdings are the most controversial. She must sell all her stocks.
Well, of course, I could sell her stock, but I have her power of attorney.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. Vanessa won't have to be bothered.
And I can...
Henry, why don't I call one of our corporate attorneys to come right over now with a standard sales agreement?
What do you think, Glenn?
Well, let's go ahead if you feel it's the right move.
I'm afraid it's the only move.
Good.
Are you sure that you have to do this today, to sell everything today? Shouldn't you sleep on...
I'll just make my call. I can't tell you how relieved I am that everything's working out so well.
I'll be back. Hurry. What? The Chamberlains can't sell their stock in Spaulding.
Were you eavesdropping? Don't you know that that's a very rude thing to do?
I'm sorry, but it was for a very good cause. Don't you want to help quit? Baroness's offer.
Do you know that I had the same feeling?
Good. Come on. I'll tell you what's wrong and what we can do to fix it.
Okay.
You can come in now.
How is she?
Right now, sleeping, I think.
Please let the cat out.
She's hallucinating a lot. She thinks I'm her husband.
Oh, poor thing.
Come on, let's try talking to her. Hi, Miss Emma. Remember me?
No. Oh, Maeve. Maeve Hempstead. Oh.
Well, the first time I was there with a friend of mine, Dr. Claire Ramsey. Remember her? Now, we had a very nice talk. We talked about Springfield, and you told us a lot of great riddles.
Young man, I haven't the slightest idea who you are.
Well, then, do you remember... Well, never mind. Maybe you remember this. Do you remember this sketch?
No.
Well, how about this portrait?
Oh. Yeah. Something about it is so familiar.
Do you know the woman?
No.
Does the name Victoria ring any bells?
No.
Do you know the lady?
No. But there's something...
Is it the woman? The dress? The artist? The frame, what?
Can I have some tea?
Tea?
Tea. Back to the old drawing board. Young man, why is a portrait like a beautiful woman?
Steve. Jim, you don't have to stick around here. Why don't you go over to the hospital?
I'm not leaving you alone.
I'm fine.
I'm sure you are, but I'm not leaving here until Tony gets here.
All right, I give up. No, I wonder who is more stubborn, you or your brother?
Think it's a tie.
Oh, Tony,
Hi.
you've been gone so long.
We did a lot more than that. You should have been here. We performed an experiment with Annabelle. It was great.
Oh, yeah, no big deal. Hillary and Fletcher helped us clean up, then they went over to the hospital to see Miss Emma.
Which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. Look, I'll see you guys later, okay?
Bye-bye, Jim.
Yeah, see you, Jim.
Honey, where did you go?
Something.
Who?
Nobody. I don't want to talk about it. Actually, what was Jimmy talking about? You did an experiment this afternoon?
Oh, it was nothing.
knock it off. What were you doing?
Well, actually...
Yeah, I thought so.
I was up in the bedroom, and Jim and Fletcher and Hillary were down here, and they were trying to send me mental images. And the first time, it didn't work at all. But the second time, they were concentrating on the portrait.
Speaking of which, where is the portrait?
Oh, they took it over to the hospital to see if Miss Emma could identify the woman in it. So anyway, they were looking at the portrait, and I was upstairs, and I got it. I got it. I mean, I saw a woman. I saw her wearing the...
You mean you just closed your eyes and you saw it?
Yeah.
That's neat.
Oh, it was so exciting. Tony, you should have been here.
Yeah, no kidding. I should have been here. You know, I always should have been here, but I don't think I ever will.
Well, now, that's not true.
No, I mean, you know, think about it. How long has this been going on? A couple of weeks or a month? And never have I seen any... And just this whole thing. Whatever happened to logic? You remember? Reason? Yeah. We ain't got none of that here. Nothing about this house, this furniture, or anything that goes on around here makes any sense. Here. You tell me what a West Indian basket has to do with a bunch of Victorian furniture.
Well, now, I've been given... have something to do with the black woman that I received the impression of.
Black woman? What black woman?
I told you that I didn't really see the face very clearly.
Yeah?
Well, that was true. I didn't, but I think that the woman was black, and I don't think... I think.
Well, this is making my head swim.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tony.
No, it's not your problem. It's my problem. I'm gonna have to solve it my own way. I don't know.
You want to go to the hospital, don't you?
What?
See Miss Emma?
No.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, but I don't...
I don't know, I'll go over to the karate school, I guess.
That'll be good for you.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. You sure you don't mind?
You sure I
All
don't mind?
right.
Move.
What happened? When did she call?
She called just a while ago. She asked to speak to you.
What are you talking about? Where is she?
I don't know, honey.
Well, when is she coming back? Trish, when is she coming back?
She ain't coming back, little brother.
Get the hell out of here.
Josh,
What?
Reva wouldn't tell me where she was, and before I could get it out of her, Billy hung.
You and Reva are responsible for what happened.
Will somebody please tell me what happened?
I want to know where she is.
Just forget about it, because you ain't never gonna see her again.
Damn you, Billy! Damn you!
Oh, God!
I just want Reva, that's all.
Boy, you're better off without her.
Get out of here.
Hey, look, you shouldn't have done what you did. You know it.
Easy. Come on, easy. Easy. Come on. Are you okay? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Honey, talk to me. Please talk to me. Why did Reva leave? Oh, my God. You slept together.
Yes. Reva and I slept together. Billy caught us together. He dragged her out of my room. He dragged her out of the house and threw her out into the rain, Trish. I wanted to kill him. I wanted to kill him with my bare hands. That's what made me walk. Because of my brother. It was because of Reva.
Joshua.
You know, the real ironic thing about all of this is that there was a time and that's exactly what I've done. I've given up everything. Every little bit of happiness that I ever had, that Reva and I could ever have. And HB... That's great! I broke it! Just like everything else in my life. I broke up my father's... Everything! Everything that the Lewis family stands for. Pride, and love, and strength. Everything.
Joshua.
Hey, how you doing, John?
You know, the exhibition's coming up soon.
Yeah, you don't have to remind me of that.
We'll spar later, all right?
All right, listen, you got a minute? I want to talk to you about something.
Sure, what's up? Something new come up at the cottage?
No, there's something new coming up at the cottage all the time, but that's not what I want to talk to you about.
No.
You ever hear of a guy named Akira Yakamura?
No, why?
I think he has something to do with... You sure you never ran into him, or...
Positive. Sorry.
It's all right, I'll go get my stuff on. See you in a minute.
Catch you later. 田中君。はい、お先に気をつけて。
Oh, gosh, do turn up, Jonathan. No, wait, stop. Wait, I'm all confused here. Wait, 10B5 violations, cash equity rations, earnings per share, is that right?
Yes, just make it as simple as possible.
Simple? It would take a
attack one more time. We've got to hurry. The lawyer is in there right now. Okay.
This is a standard sales agreement, gentlemen. Now, the total amount of the sale is going to be based on the price of the stock at yesterday's closing. Do you have any questions?
I don't know. No. Quentin?
No, I don't think so.
Quentin, this has got to be one of the most difficult things I have ever done in my life.
There'll always be a place for you at Spaulding, Henry. As a consultant, I promise you that.
Well, I'm not worrying about myself. It's the children I'm concerned with. To make Spaulding Enterprises what it is today. I thought I could leave it as a legacy to you and Vanessa.
Father, you've already given Vanessa and me the most important gift in the world. Your love. And no corporation in the world is worth that.
Thank you, dear son.
Stop! Henry, please don't sign those papers. Oh, look at this. Look at that, Clinton. Oh, sorry. Here, Henry, you take this one. And, hello, Baroness, you take this one. And you... Who are you?
I'm Mary.
Well, here, take this. Okay, now study those. Look at those closely. Look at them real closely. Okay. Okay, now, based on long-term projections of earning potential, equality capital...
Equity capital.
Equity capital. Equity capital. The Chamberlain stock is worth a lot more than 100% of its face value. What?
Oh, no. What are you talking about?
Well, actually, Mrs. Chamberlain might be correct, except that because of the SEC investigation, the value of the stock has dropped.
Oh.
Page 6.
What?
Page 6.
Page 6. Page 6. Look at page 6. Right there, page 6.
What is it?
It's,
took their case to the Supreme Court, I believe, and they lost.
They won.
They won.
Well, this bank in Albuquerque is closed.
The bank was sold for a profit.
The bank was sold for a profit.
This list is rather impressive.
Yes, you think so? Quentin, look at that. Look at that there.
We're digressing from the point, aren't we?
Oh, yes. Nola, what do you think that our share should be worth?
Hit him with the chart. It's worth, here. Okay, it's worth, the fair market value of the stock is 150% of its current value.
According to whom, Mrs. Chamberlain? That estimate is way out of line.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. It isn't?
No. 150% is agreeable to me.
It is?
Yes. You deserve a fair price.
These are all ready. You can sign them now.
There you go.
I'm sure can only be found on the Spaulding computer. Only a handful of employees have access to that system.
Well, I broke into the system. Actually, your system is old. It's a good thing we're on the same side.
Yes, indeed. I'll speak to Ross about updating the system.
Yes.
Well, there we
I assure you that Ross and I will do everything in our power to protect Vanessa.
Thank you, dear Alex. Oh, may I offer you some tea, coffee, drink, something?
No, I'm afraid I really must be on my way.
Oh, let me see you to the door, dear. Miss Rovette? You saved the family millions.
Well, actually, I had a little help from a friend.
Huh?
This is your copy of the agreement, Baroness. I'll have a full report on the total price first thing in the morning.
Thank you, Miss Robert.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Ray.
You're getting good.
Giving it a try, anyways.
Yours and John's match at the exhibition ought to be great.
Yeah, I hope so. Speaking of John, where is he? We're supposed to spar for a while.
Well, he left a little while ago. He said he had some business to take care of.
Oh, really?
I gotta take off, too. I'll see you around, okay?
Yeah, listen, you got a minute? I want to ask you something. Did you ever run into a guy named Akira Yakamura? Yeah.
Seen him.
Where?
Here.
Here?
Yeah, a couple of times.
No. Wait, has John seen him?
John's who he came to see.
What did they talk about?
Oh, I don't know. They talked in John's office. That's how come I remember the guy.
You, old man, what did you tell Tony Reardon?
I told Tony Reardon nothing.
You better not be lying. Susan won't like any screw-ups.
You should quit your business with that woman.
You don't understand the modern world.
I understand. A time when your heart was filled with joy and love, not evil.
Yeah, sure. Look, just let me know if Reardon comes round here again. And let me know right away.
I could go to the police with what you've done.
You could. But we both know you won't.
Hey, you two. Look who's here.
Was some storm. How you doing, boy? Joshua. Holy moly, holy. He's standing. When did it happen?
It happened the night you left, H.P.
Well, then Reba must know.
Yes, Daddy, she does.
Where is she? Where's Reba?
here, and I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to show you this portrait again. Now, can you tell me now why this is so familiar?
It's not the lady that's so familiar. It's the dress. Someone wore it on Founder's Day.
Oh, that was me, Miss M. I wore that dress on Founder's
No,
Day.
dear, it wasn't you. I know, because...
This has been Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, and Barney's. Jewelry by Stephen Dwett.